do you mean? What does my music sound like?
Like when I turn mine on, that do 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 do.
I honestly don't know.
Because I know there was 2 different revisions.
It's more like just more like a wow wow.
And the startup music is different.
Wow wow. It's more just like a big like bassy.
You got this is the newer Model 1.
Okay, well, for those tuning in 30 seconds in now after we've done our musical renditions, Bisco was going to be nice enough to replace the belt on mine after the video that we did. We could probably just throw this in at the end, just tack it on. I'm playing Sonic CD on his to amuse myself, and he's, freaking out about how different it is, and finally he calls me over, and so point out what's different about this.
Well, the big difference, the laser's different.
Okay.
The connection comes off here. Mine's over on this side, and this piece here is it's magnetized.
To pull the disc.
To fucking pull the spindle up.
Yeah, to pull the spindle up so you don't have a problem with the belt, so therefore I don't need a belt replacement. So if you have a model like this, then there's no need for a belt replacement, essentially.
But we need to plug this into my Genesis. I want to hear what the startup music is, because I know there's 2 different revisions. And if your startup music is different than mine, then this is the newer one, and this was probably a fix to combat the
problems that
the warm
you
belt
were having.
issue.
All right, we'll throw it back together and we'll turn it on and see.
Yeah, I just kind of like just kind of baffled me here. I've taken a couple of these apart before, and I've never seen one like this.
That's really awesome.
That's all I can say about it.
That's really awesome. So we'll be back when that happens. We'll do a comparison, opening music.
Yeah,
thing.
Definitely.
So yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. So this is Bisco's version 1.10.
And that's the music.
Now we're taking mine.
Shut that off for a minute. Power cord.
Yeah, he's got the Model 1 32X setup, which is nice. I don't. I have a Model 2 to hook my 32X up to. Shout out to my friend who got me a Genesis 2 for my birthday 1 year.
No, yours is the same version. But the insides are completely different.
I remember it being bassier. I don't really pay attention to the music though.
I have no idea. The guts are completely different. I don't know what to say about that. I figured at least I know there's a different startup tune on some of these.
Okay.
But yours is the same one. But somehow or another, the CD drive is completely different. Wow, look who's doing that too.
I think it's just your Genesis.
It's possible, I doubt it.
Because mine has not done that.
I do want to look at one more thing.
Mine's never had a problem until you were like, let's take it apart.
Well, I didn't take anything apart. I took the shell off. But yours is model number 1690. Mine is model number... Where'd it go? 1690. That blows my mind because the internals of yours are completely different. So I have...
You're freaking the hell out.
I have no idea what to say about this. Mine does not have the magnet inside that yours does.
That's so weird.
So I am dumbfounded. I need more beer. I'm dumbfounded by this. I really am.
I am too, to be perfectly frank, but whose did you just put on the floor?
That's mine.
Okay.
Yours is right here. I still want to mess with it, but yeah, I don't know. I'm dumbfounded. I don't get it.
All right, well, that's a mystery that the No BS Retro Gamers,
It's got to be a different... I'm going to have to look into it, because maybe they had two manufacturers for the laser unit.
Maybe. That's very possible.
Hey, ours is better than this. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Either way, it's piqued Bisco's interest, so now he's going to investigate it. So...
I'm plugging yours back in. Kill the video. We're done.
Alright, hey guys, this is Val with the No BS Retro Gamers. Bisco and I, if you recall, on the last part of the video, because this is sort of the end of it, we're sort of baffled as to what was different about my Sega CD and his Sega CD. We figured it out, and I realized that we never exactly made a recording saying what had happened, and instead of making a wall of text, I figured I would just, you know, add a quick little thing on to the end. So here's my Model 1 CD. Bisco did not need to change the belt out, if you recall, because of the magnetic strip, which already pulls the pin up, which his didn't have. So we did some research, and we looked at, like, the model numbers were indeed the same. It was the exact same one. Mine, however, on the bottom, I think it was on the bottom, or on the inside, somewhere. Bloody somewhere. He found, it said, JVC. So, Sony made a version of this, and JVC made a version of this. JVC's version was, we researched it, just quickly, we figured likely came later to fix the problems that the Sony ones had. So, the belt replacement that Bisco showed you for the Sega CD Model 1 will be on the Sony one and not the JVC one. If you open up one and you find it looks like mine, then you have a JVC model and your belt should be pretty good. Bisco didn't want to mess around and mess anything up. So, don't mind the extra noise, that's my cat, I'm sorry about that. This is how professional we are. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know we did figure the mystery out, and we didn't say anything, and I was like, well, crap, I should probably do something. So, that's about it. It was just two different companies made the exact same system, and they just did it with a different methodology, which is pretty cool. We had no idea, so we both learned something that day, and now you guys have too. So, that's about it. This is Val with the No BS Retro Gamers, signing off.